Hello there! Today we are making a delicious pineapple Thai coconut curry. I'm a huge fan of this dish. I'm surprised I haven't shared it with you guys yet. I think you'll really like it. It's got a perfect balance between sweet and tangy, that sourness and saltiness, and just the flavors really melt together. We're also incorporating eggplant, and we're using a whole pineapple, none of that canned crap. Pineapples are so dusty. And we're gonna make lots, so you have leftovers. Who doesn't love leftovers? Or you'll pick out and eat it all. I probably will. I've already went ahead and prepped most of the ingredients. So I got about 1.5 cups of onions, that's 1 medium onion, some garlic, 3 cloves of garlic minced, chopped, whatever. Eggplant, this into this. Chopped, cubed. 1 can of coconut milk, I got 400 milliliters. Some bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots are amazing. They give a nice like crisp texture. They're delicious. They absorb the flavors really well. You should be able to find that at your local grocery store in the Asian section. If not, at an Asian grocery store or the global section. Another thing you'll need to look for is tamarind paste. Tamarind paste is, well, this one's from Thailand. I think most of it is, but it gives a very sour, tangy, sweet flavor. Sometimes you'll see tamarind in other forms. Maybe it's not quite a paste and you get the whole pulp. It's like a bean here, and you mix that with a bit of water and you can blend it down and we'll get the same kind of paste. But if you can't find it, to add a bit of that acid, you can always substitute with maybe a couple tablespoons of lime juice. Curry paste, you can go red, green, yellow. Doesn't matter too much in this dish. Either way, you're gonna get some amazing flavors. So whatever you prefer, whatever you have, go with that. If you're vegan, just make sure on the ingredients that it doesn't say fish sauce. It gets like a very umami flavor, so we actually want to substitute that, and one way that you can do it is actually using miso paste. I have some miso paste in this jar here. Miso paste adds a very delicious umami flavor, so that savory flavor, and so this can be really key. It's fermented soybeans. It's what you make miso soup with. And of course, the pineapple. Let's chop this down, but we're gonna make enough for like 6 servings. You can make some rice on the side or some quinoa. I got a bit of a mixture already made, so I'm not gonna show you guys how to make that, but they go hand in hand and that will stretch out your dish. My pineapple is just starting to wilt. You'll start to feel a bit of soft spots when it's ripe. So I'm just gonna cut off the end. I am by no means a pineapple cutting expert. What we're gonna do is cut off the outsides and the core. Okay, I think we pretty much got it all. You can, if you're picky, you can get rid of the extra bits, but for me, it's not worth it. Now we're gonna cut off the edges, just to the core. We're gonna avoid that. That right there's the core. Pretty firm, but you can always nub on this if you want. And we'll just cut that down to bite-sized pieces. Okay, we need the biggest wok you got. I got a nice big one here. If you don't have one, get one. Steel woks, they'll last you forever. We have all our stuff prepped. Let's turn this to high. Okay, that's nice and hot. I got a couple tablespoons of coconut oil. Let's drop in our onions. Just gonna let that fry for a couple minutes. Get some browning on there. Then we'll put a few tablespoons of our curry paste. Mix that around. Don't let that burn. And the eggplant. I'm at that point where I can lower the heat. Don't want that to burn. I'm gonna get my pineapple in there. Some of those probably could have been a bit smaller. Hopefully that loosened up the pan a bit if you're starting to stick. I know mine did. Oh, we just want all of these flavors to meld together. And you can make curry paste from scratch, but we're keeping it simple here. We got enough ingredients. I didn't have them, but green beans go so well in this. Oh man, and already smells pretty good, but ooh, watch your sinuses, spicy. That's been frying for a bit. Now we got our bamboo shoots. So those are canned, but I've strained those. Mix that around. Those don't need to cook long. Now for our coconut milk. May need to turn the heat up a bit. And a couple tablespoons of tamarind paste. This is smelling and tasting pretty amazing, but One thing that I like to do, this was a recent addition, is adding a bit of tomato sauce. You can just use regular tomato sauce, but oh man, it makes delicious, delicious flavor. I'm gonna add maybe about half a cup of that. This is optional. Either way, you're gonna get great flavors. And that tomato sauce adds a really nice color here. This is thickening up really nicely, but we want to taste it. We added the tamarind that was sour, we had the pineapple that was sweet, the curry paste that's spicy, and salt. Pretty amazing flavors. But we want to season to taste. So to taste means don't add too much all at once. One more pinch. That's done and delicious. Okay, for plating, if you want to make your plate fancy, you can push down into a bowl some of your rice or quinoa, provided it's sticky. Mine is not enough. Thai style. Pretty decent portions here. Thai basil. Thank you, Arrow Garden. Let's top that with some Thai basil, my favorite herb. And a lime. And we are done. Well, thanks for watching. It's 1:30 a.m. so my roommate's already sleeping, so I gotta be quiet, but it's amazing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below if you got any suggestions, and give me a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.